Welcome to the madness.
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Alright, so in the last episode, we got a big twist to the tale. So we finished up our events at the house at the edge of time, Narissa's domain, and we prepared ourselves for a very fearsome fight. However, taking some dialogue options, she surrendered and allied herself with us. Apparently she was just tired of playing the game, and it seems like our earlier conversations in the playthrough has finally made an effect, and she's stood down. However, as every action will have an equal or opposite reaction, the true mastermind behind this entire story, behind the entire curse, has manifested himself in the form of the Lantern King. So the Lantern King was mentioned quite a bit throughout the story, and he portrayed the guise of the Horn Hunter, which was one of the servants of Narissa, to make sure that his plans went off without a hitch. But because we broke Narissa off her chains, basically he had to set the stage, shall we say. So in exchange for doing what we did, he's took all the curses, he's took all the problems, and he's came to the proper world, to our kingdom, and now we have to go and liberate each of our regions in a bid to try and save the kingdom. Right, so now that little epic description is over and done with, I want to take a minute. I want to talk about this final chapter, because I've been reading up on a few things. So this chapter is supposed to be the hardest chapter in the game, and for good reason. Apparently, a lot of players on both the Steam comment on the Steam forum and Reddit and other places have came to a bit of a mixed opinion regarding this chapter. A lot of people purposely kill Narissa so they don't have to do this chapter regardless of alignment or roleplay, because they say that this chapter is way too hard. Other people say that this chapter was meant for a second playthrough, as in, like, you do your first playthrough just doing it normal. You know, most people are expected to kill Narissa and not understand about this whole chapter and all that. And apparently it was supposed to be meant for a second playthrough where basically you understand the game a lot better. And reading hints, tips and tricks on basically this entire place, because here's the problem. If I can get journal up, and if I were to get the Cursed Queen up, we have 20 days to finish this off. And a lot of people say that depending on how you play, if you are rest heavy, like I am, you will fail this. So, I came to a little bit of a think. There's two things that we can do. There's two things I can do. One, I can either lower the difficulty down to easy, and basically just play the game as normal the best I can. Or second, I can keep it normal, do the fights, but instead use one of the settings in the Call of the Wild to put ourselves to max HP and max spell charges after every single fight. And I thought long and hard about this, because let me tell you something. I read a description of the final fight with the Lantern King, and they said, and I quote, if you don't beat the Lantern King within 2 rounds, don't bother fighting him. Seriously, it's supposed to be that hard. It was recommended to get scrolls of mass heal, cure serious wounds mass, so it can heal everybody. Basically, if I can get it up.
No one stands in my way.
This spell here, cure critical wounds mass. I think this is the one I was on about. Yeah, basically, it's basically said, to get scrolls to them, and if you do them within 10 times on hard, 10 times the normal difficulty, which we're playing on, that should just be more than enough. So I've read so many different things. So we're just going to try this, but what I'm going to do is, because I'm very rest heavy and I like to be at maximum efficiency, I'm going to use one of the settings in the Call of the Wild mod to put myself at 100 HP, max spell slots after, well, whenever I feel like I'm going to take a rest so we're not wasting time, because I don't want to get a game over and have to do this all over again. Basically, I'm here for the gameplay, I'm here for the story more than anything. Challenge, I'm not playing this for the challenge, I just want to play the game and just enjoy myself. And that's it. Right, so apologize about that long-winded intro. Let's get into this. Okay, so obviously we can't go down that way. So I was reading up, the whole objective of this, act is to go to the other regions like, Pixtav, Narmashes, and apparently, we are supposed to liberate them to weaken our curse that we have. So if you guys remember, we have the Curse of the Lansing King's Curse. Apparently this is one of the things that people say makes it really hard. So we have a 40% chance to roll 1 on all d20 attempts, 40% chance to roll 20 on d20 attempts, so that's for enemies. We deal 60% less damage. Our BAB saving throws and HP are lowered by 60%, and we only have access to the lowest level spells. Apparently that is a run ender for some people. I've already got an owlbear. Right, well, let's see what we can do then. Right, Ark, let's start things off with a bang. Okay, we'll kill the young Hydra. Yeah, see, 18 damage. Yeah, it's because of the curse. So, we have to watch ourselves very, 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 very much here. Yeah, it's almost like our HP got nerfed and stuff. Okay, let's move this way. Got mirror image for a reason. Alright, Costa. Just our range. Yep. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait again. Okay, Arclight. Let's go for another Deadly Earth if we can. Right here. Right, perfect. That kills all them, I think. Yep, does. Okay, perfect. So, I have a feeling that because we're going to go to different regions to liberate them, I have a feeling that we're going to be facing some old enemies, I'd imagine. Or those, I mean, like, in terms of, like, some of the other creatures that we face, like, you know, like, normal monsters, I think. I don't know anything else apart that. Nice. Okay, so Manticore and a Diarma Cat.
Let us bide our time.
Let's see if we can try to get them done again. Nice, got 2 of them. Yeah, I have 0 problem doing this personally.
A solid plan.
And again. And again. Good.
I shall not fail.
So basically, slow and steady as we go.
I'll go ahead.
That's the order of the day. Let's mention, I mean... It's funny, because the class in this is a capital, but this ain't Tustdale, this is Pictax. It's Axis. Sure is. What do we have over here? Cold... Cross-Cold Iron Dwarven Urgrosh. Right, we've got another group of enemies here, so let's see if we can get another... Deadly Earth if we can. I've got a Wyvern, let's see if we can try and get all 3 here. Perfect. Okay, we got the Manticore, we haven't got the Diarma Cat. Huh. Oh, it's just got a surprise attack. That makes sense. Okay, we got to wait. We're out of range. Where are we? No, we're not. Oh, come on, dude. I need you to hit that so you get your sneak attack off. Nice.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
That's actually a good, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a really, really good idea. Not bad. Learn from other people's mistakes before they learn from yours. Okay, so we'll just get some bits and bats. Okay, so we got 3 potions of aid. We have 2 scrolls of feather step, potion of protection from evil, G pin, scroll of protection from arrows, 180 gold coins. Alright. Just checking the map. Okay, so looks like this way's clear. Yeah, it's one of those globe things again. Jesus. Bandit Shadow?
I did it. I did.
Okay, so gold medallion, 2 scrolls of resist sonic communal, turquoise, 2 artificial flowers, golden earrings, and 85 gold coins. Try here. There we go. Shadow Dugar. Oh, Shadow Dugar. Who's that? An insane druid and father of the Stag Lord. His story was first revealed to you in a vision near the Desolated Heart. That's right, all the way back then. An old druid stands there, swaying a little and mumbling to himself. He looks at you, and you don't see any gleam of intelligence in his eyes. You. Why did you disobey me? You didn't die. Have you forgotten the rules? Who are you? Sparks of sense appear in the old man's dim eyes. You don't remember? No, you don't. An old broken man in a locked room in the Stag Lord's fortress. No one came to open the door. He died there of hunger and thirst. You got lucky, of course. If he hadn't perished there, he had returned to tear out your throat. Old Nuga. I am a shadow. All of us here are restless shadows, longing to regain what life has stripped away from us. We were dust in the apology, and now we are here free. Among those we owe for our deaths. It is the time of shadows. The living must stand still, must stand aside and give place to us. Get my way and I won't hurt you. The old man laughs madly. You speak what I say, you do as I say. Disobedience leads to punishment. There we go then. Right, let's see how bad these guys are. Okay. Let's have a look. Can't really say. Okay, obviously 3 of them are rogues, 1 of them's... Okay, alright, what can we do then? It's a bomb what to do. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and shadow, okay. If I find defensive on? Do. Right, let's try and move over here.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay, no, okay, definitely. Can we attack? Yes, we can. Let's try a vanishing trick. Don't know why I'm doing that because we already have the advantage with the dexterity, so we can get a sneak attack off. Oh, we just get a critical miss. Sure. Do what you wish. Okay, arc. Let's get these guys if we can. Perfect. Okay, looks like we killed 2 of them. Sure. Sweet. Take a Queen Ravener. Sure, might as well put them out of misery. Alright, knock. Let's use one of your bombs on the guy as well. Good night. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Shadow of Rugatha. Not dropped anything. Where we go? So scrolls protection from law. We got Master of Kukris, got a medallion, 2 covers, moonstone, 130 gold coins. So I missed something over here. Box. Let's see where it is. So what's the side?
Did it without breaking it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a 32, but we managed to do it. Okay, Master of Longbow, bandit mail. We'll take the wooden plates. We'll take the beads and the coins. Right. Yeah, let's have a look around before we leave.
enemy near.
Oh, too late. It's 2. Slow, huh? Yeah, I think it's just 2. I think we deal with this. Not wasting any time or anything like that. Yeah. Don't even waste any time. Oh. Storyteller. Alright, we'll see him in a second. What's this? Unbending Valor. Oh, okay. Hello. It's a basilisk, some kind, huh? Where is it? Unbending Valor, Battle Axe, one-handed. 1d8 slashing plus 4. Cold Iron grants the wielder immunity to fear and emotion effects. Ooh, that would be quite useful. That'd be very useful. Hold on. Is it possible we can equip this and we get the immunity? Or do we have to equip it as in like this in our hands? Well, we'll put it on this just in case. Might be a passive thing. Yeah, see, we're all slowed. The Locket of... what? The Locket of Magic Missile Mastery. When the wearer of this locket casts Magic Missile or Force Missile spell, it becomes quicker and empowered. Huh. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, nobody is using Magic Missile. So, it's fine, I suppose. Okay, is everything in this place? Seems to be. So we're going down here a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's everything. Right, come on. Let's go talk to the storyteller, see what's going on. Hurry up! Get inside the city. Safe outside. Woe is me, I didn't get a chance to pack. Hurry, girls. Let's hide away from the queen. She'll drive away the pestilence. Yeah. Wait till what the hell's going on here. Storyteller? Your Highness, everyone who was safe to left the city. We should follow him. Yeah, okay, suppose so. Yeah, so far, here's the thing. So, the way the Lens King has explained things is that our kingdom is in the first world now. Alright, click quartz, push for good evil, 400 evil points, anything else I missed? Nope, we can leave the rest. Not bad. So, yeah, so it's not like our region is going to be there. It's our kingdom, but it'll be on different areas, like different screens. I'm glad this is interesting. It is an interesting scenario. I just hope we can find a way to either get rid of this Blighting King's curse or lessen its effects. Because I'm not going to lie, having the lesser BAB and the overall damage is going to hurt. I don't think I mind the 40% chance of rolling a nat 1 or the 40% chance of receiving a crit. I don't think I mind that too much. Well, depends on the creature, I suppose, but the lesser damage and the lesser attack modifiers and everything, it's... That's not good. That's not good whatsoever. So last, we'll do what we can. If anything, I'm more interested in see what our current situation is and how we're going to sort it. Alright. Storytell. The blind old man bows to you gracefully, as if he had just slipped out of a battle a moment ago. I'm glad you were right, Your Highness. Alas, we're short of time. You must act quickly to save your kingdom and yourself from the world's merger. That's what we'd name the catastrophe that has fallen us. There are two obstacles that may stand in your way. First, your advisors and subjects are now in various regions across the kingdom, and almost all are under attack by shadows. The power of the land lies in the brave souls that inhabit it. Save them, and you will save yourself. Second, while the world's mergers has tormented the kingdom, you will not be able to rest and restore your spells in the normal way. It seems a special gift from the Atlantic King to let you fight for your life, but make it so the fighting leads inevitably to exhaustion and death. But I can guard you for this for a short time. Come to me if you need rest, but be careful. This takes time. And time is not on your side. This was another reason I talked about using the Call of the Wild mod to put everyone's health back to max. Because, like I said, not only 20 days, but we can't rest normal and we have to come back. So basically, if we are low in HP and spell slots and we need to rest, I'd imagine there's going to be a little bit of traveling, and I don't know how long this time is going to be. I don't know how long it'll take him to heal us, so for safety's sake, I'm just going to do it that way. It says you have about 20 days. That's as long as your kingdom can withstand the onslaughts of the First World. Your kingdom proved resilient enough, and Nerissa's plots failed to do any serious damage, up to the moment you set out to fight an insidious nymph. Yeah. Okay. Is there a way to free me and my followers from the Atlantic King's curse? The natures of curses is mysterious, Your Highness. I know many stories about them, with happy and unhappy endings. I can propose the following. To overcome a curse, you must harness it. The Atlantic King would have you perish with your kingdom. He has made real that imaginary bond between the land and its ruler, which poets and bards like to talk about so much. But this means that by protecting the kingdom from the world's merger, you will also protect yourself. I think that's the first thing that must be done. How do you know so much? Who are you, storyteller? That's a good idea, actually. The storyteller pauses. I do not know. The crucial knowledge has just appeared to my mind, as though someone whispered it into my ear. Yesterday, I have no idea I was capable of wielding such powerful magics, or holding such vast knowledge, and look at me now. One might assume this is due to the experience I acquired while living through my stories, but I doubt that idea. I even doubt now whether I am an elf or somebody. Perhaps something else. However, this mystery is not just important just now. We will deal with it after we save your kingdom. True enough. Okay, what happened to my advice subjects? Everyone has found it difficult, especially in the hours after the world's merger began. Those who could keep their sanity and escape are now either hiding or surviving and helping others. Many shadows have escaped and apologized, and the apology went to Olog's trade post, creating chaos and destruction along the way. Fjord, Kraken, and Kessungaris rallied the remains of the guard and struck out to protect our citizens. Megavad must be preparing a final stand at Varnhold. The city is in dire plight. An army led by Mordecai's own shadow is besieging it. Your neighbours from Bevroy received word that the world was besetting your kingdom and went to the border. The world's merger found them as they passed the flintlock grassland. They were waylaid by an army of shadows. You can only guess what's happening there now. Some of the citizens we saved were captured the moment Irivetti's shadow emerged from the cup. They say he arrived after to one of his glamorous receptions, gave a flowery speech and departed from attacks to restore what he has lost. Your governor is probably having a hard time right now. I also heard that the beautiful Nered was captured by a shadow. It appears that Evendra is the hands of her tormentor once more. Okay, what's up to my kingdom? The First World is rapidly penetrating the very essence of this world, changing everything at its whim. And this process will soon become irreversible. As I mentioned, after the world's merger, everything went mad here. Even time and the laws of nature. The greatest danger to you is that your borders of the world of dreams have been destroyed. The visions of the past have become real, but you cannot sleep anymore. This is a part of the curse, and one of the most dangerous consequences of your connection to your kingdom. What can you tell me about the Atlantic King? He is the eldest of laughter, mischief, and transformation. The most unpredictable creature of the unpredictable First World. You would never guess what stands behind his actions. An evil prank might lead to a great good, and a virtuous gift to a terrible tragedy. As far as I could judge by the stories I've heard, the Atlantic King is not an evil creature. But each deity has its role in the structure of the world. Laughter, mischief, and transformation is a strange and powerful mixture, and one can only guess how it'll affect its fact or that. What voices do I have now? Of course, you can go to my help and help your companions and fellow travelers. Okay, I have to go. Time's ticking away. Right. So we have our objective then, yeah? We do have our objective. You sail. A familiar fate gives you a broadened smile. Have I told you how much I admire you? I do. You are followed by catastrophe and trouble everywhere you go. And when there's catastrophe, there's trouble, there's profit. Okay. What's all the QS? Alright, let's see what we can grab. Blade of the Merciful. I think I've already went through all this. Additional Jesus fire damage. Cast mass heal once per day. 70 level cleric. Yeah. Blinding light. Bow of True Wind. Champion of Graves. Planar Hunter. Yeah, I've already looked for this. Sage Armor. Ooh. While under the effects of the shield spell. What? Second skin, +4 to axeman. Yeah. What's protection? Oh. Let's tell you what. Let me get rid of all my commons. Yeah, we keep a J for sword knife. Just as a memento of anything. Alright, let's get rid of all the common stuff. But the armors, get rid of the shield, we'll keep the magical stuff. Okay. Channeler's Rod. The rod grants its wielder to be able to up to 3 kinetic blasts per day as using a quicken spell feat. That would be really good in Arclight, but we don't have the Book of Credible and Scandalous Parsimony. The book is empty, shows you nothing, but it's such scribbling on the first page. If you paid that much for a knick-knack, you are anything but parsimonious. Nice. Huh, there's a bone. Yeah, it's just stuff. Do you know what? Yeah, there's no point holding on to these. No. Let's sell these. We're at the end game now anyway. Doesn't make a difference. The reason why is because what's the flame elemental squall? No, it's not. What, the scythe? No. Yeah. Nature's Wrath? Nobody's using that. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Chandler's Rod for Arclight. It just makes a lot of sense. Sure, give me potions. Never know, right? Right. That will do. And I noticed that... Oh yeah, so looks like we got all party moves back. Jesus, that's a lot of level ups. Yeah, even Tattoo Shield there. No, I'm not going to level anybody up, because we're at the end of the game now. There is no point. So, I'm just going to keep with this party. Yeah, this is my A team anyway, so we're going to keep it like this. Okay, Fire 14. What's up your perception? Right, abilities. I'm not too bothered about the abilities. Not really. Let's go Greater Weapon Focus for Bastard Sword. Right. That's all stuff, right? It is. Do we have any... No. Right, okay then. Guess here's all the... Yeah, here's all party members. Look at all the phones, Jesus. Alright, all these phones. Alright, how long have I got left to the time? I've got 10 minutes. Alright, let's make a start things. Taking this all the way out. Seems to be aye. Yeah, this Triss's Fire Drake has not knock. Man, you can really tell the desperation, can't you? Ah, so no way. That's all you see. Use a cleric. Right. Let's have a look. Scroll restoration, greater restoration. Right. I need... $2,000 mass. I do want to pack up some scrolls of restoration anyway for Costa. To be fair, just in case Thingy dies. So let's see. Let's see about 10. Can we get 10? No, it's too much. 5 even. 6. It'll take 6. That'll do. Nope. Offer. Right. We'll take 6 scrolls of restoration for Costa, just in case we get into any trouble. Okay, I want to know where the way out is. Unless we have to go back to the storyteller. Yeah, I think we have to go back to the storyteller. Alright, my mistake. Okay, storyteller. Yep, ready for the final battle. Let's march. Your Highness, I sense the Lance King curse still lingers over you. The enemy has a sword to your throat. A single move can end your life. Yet he waits for now. Ah, right, okay. Huh, alright. I thought that was the way out here. Guess not. So tell me then, how the fuck does one get out here then? Up here, I suppose? Ah, right.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, now we're gonna leave. Right. Traveling through a kingdom has been half swallowed by the first world is dangerous, unpredictable affair. But our heroine didn't have much choice. She had to save the land, or at least what's left of him, as quickly as possible. In the final hour where every minute counted, Defina decided the only chance was to try something risky and unreliable. Magic portals leading through the first world. Sadly, the vicious Lancer King's curse placed a heavy burden on our leader's shoulders, and yet, even barely standing, Defina wouldn't abandon her journey. Stepping all courage, Defina took us there in step. Okay, so looks like we can go to the Depths of Troubled, the Master Shrine, or Oleg's Trading Post. Let's go to Oleg's Trading Post first. Being the first world, Defina silently easily found the path to the portal that would take her to her destination. Of course, it would be difficult to do so alone, but our leader was fortunate enough to find a gaggle of playful pixies to help her. Noticing a foreigner, they decided to display their capacity for ability and honesty. A rare occasion for the Fae. Huh. Okay. Alright, we got a party. Yeah. We're gonna stick with these guys. Yeah, we're gonna stick with these guys. I mean, I could chop and change. I think the game wants you to chop and change your party up after every encounter, maybe, but I don't got time to do level ups and everything. I could give everyone one last hurrah, but I think personally, this is the best of the best. So, yeah. In my opinion, at least. But I will give everyone their showcase in the very final episode of this playthrough, which will be a bonus episode. Just going over the different builds and my opinions and ratings and all that. But that won't be for at least another, I don't know, another few parts maybe. We'll see. Right then. Actually, you know what? I should really save first, shouldn't I? You know? We're back at the beginning of the game. We've came full circle, haven't we?
All according to plan.
We have. Let's see if all leg's alright. Militiaman. The Queen's alive, I told you! God. The exhausted defenders of Trading Post shout with relief, recognizing you. Your Highness, Cousin looks mortally tired, but his usually gloomy face is bright with joy. I knew you've returned. The right time, too. Great, Hjord remarks grumpily, but his eyes are shining with joy. I'm so exhausted for trying to talk sense to these simpletons while you were gone. Someone who just scatter. Over three to ugly heroes. Neil's the all. What's going on here? If it's worse, it may seem, your highness. A gloomy all like joins the conversation. Bandits are preparing to raid us. Just like the good old times. To hell with them. If only they were ordinary bandits, but no. It's evil spirits coming from the mist. And they're fading away like the mist when you kill them. Hasn't been a single day without an attack. Alright, I'm here to help. Whoever's attacking you, the guy's dead. We'll have to wait. There they are. Alright, your highness, together we'll burn the tails of these vermin. Alright, here we go then. Oh, look at this.
If it isn't my greatest mistake. I was sitting in my fortress and drinking, when I should have come here and burned the damn trading post to the ground, along with everyone inside, on the very day you appeared in the Stolen Lands.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that I'm actually very, very, very glad we get some voice dialogue with him. Alright, here we go then. Stag Lord. Ooh, where's he gone? Okay, so let's have a look at surrounding. Okay, so because the bandits up here. Right. I think... Shit, the rod. Where is it? There it is. Channel's rod. Okay, so if I'm right... Perfect. Still can't. Okay. God, that AoE is fucking massive, isn't it? It is. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take it free here. We want this to work. Okay, I think I'll eliminate those three at least. That's not too bad. Right, Amag. Yep, we got turn. Perfect. Yeah, we can't cast any spells. Nope. That's Stag Lord. Right, we're gonna have to try and thingy him down. I'm so glad you returned. A lot of that's queen, it's like a house without a roof. Yep. Alright, Costa. Let's move up as quick as we can. Let's try and hunt him down the best we can as well. We'll leave the rabble to the guards. Let's just try and get there as quick as we can.
This should do it.
Yep.
A calculated risk.
Right, now we're in play. No attack of opportunity? Interesting. Thought we would have done. Right. Saving this for you, my friend.
Reinforcements! Where are you, for the demon's sake?
Well, I seem to have killed him. Okay then, right, well, I guess we better go all out then. But before that... Yeah, I've done any tactics. It's the fight commence. Yeah, let's let the fight commence. Alright, so we're dealt with the Bandit King. Sorry, not Bandit King, the Stag Lord, that's cool. Okay, I'm hoping by dealing with it. Have we dealt with him? That's a good question. I hope so. There we go. Now we just need to get these guys up here and that's it.
Knock more runner and talker than fighter.
Right, see the last one? There's my timer as well. Yeah, that seems to have been it. Sweet. Right. Did he drop anything? He did not. Okay, I guess I'll have a little look around, see if there's any like loot or anything we could take. Before we talk to Hjord.
Follow me.
Well, just as weak as he was back then. And defo. One of our militiamen's dead. Nah. We'll leave him with his equipment. I'm not gonna strip his dead body. He gave his life for the kingdom. Oh hey, Black Star. God, that reminds me of that one song from Carcass. Okay. Dark Star 1d4. Oh, right, hold on. 4 blades of the Star Knife bear 4 words in Aklo, the ancient language spoken by eldritch abominations. Defilement, delirium, despair, death. Whether this +5 unholy Star Knife lands a critical hit, it has a chance to cast either Slay Living, Confusion, or Crushing Despair spell. Ooh. And does an extra 2d6 appointments against all creatures of... That is actually pretty nice. If you wanted to make like a crit build for that. Bad. Right, let's talk to Hjord and let's get this done. Call an episode. Okay, Oleg Leviton. Oleg catches his breath. I guess we fought them off, Your Highness. The fight seemed to have done you good. Forgive my frankness, but when you got here, you're looking like the grave. And now you seem alright. You do feel a surge of energy. Your curse haunts you and your followers more. The more trouble haunts your kingdom. You have lessened its power by restoring peace at the train posts and envoys. Oleg, how are you holding up? Staying brave? We must, Your Highness. Looks like there ain't any more of those bottom-feeding bandits in the area. If one wanders in here, I'll handle it myself. When you squish rats and roaches, you need to destroy the nests, not rather separate beasts. Yeah. It's time for soldiers to return to the capital. They place on the front lines. Will do, Your Highness. I'll get your guard there safe and sound. We'll stand ready for your orders. Nice. Okay, so what's that done to the curse then? Nice. So, 30% chance to roll a 1, 30% chance to receive a 20, 45% less damage, and our BAB saving throws and HP lowered by 45%. Okay, that's not too bad, but unfortunately we still only have access to lower level spells. Okay, so we cast level 1 spells and level 2. That's not too bad. Right, okay, so our first adventure into the final chapter actually went pretty well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's 1 place down, 2 to go. So we've got the Depths of the Troubled, and looks like we've got Van Hall to do next as well. And by doing that, that's going to raise up the curses. Okay, not too bad actually so far. I actually thought they were going to throw like a lot of like danger our way, you know, with like 20 days and all that, but up to now, we're doing okay. Still a little early to tell. Right, my friends, well, I'm going to end it here, so thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, join the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.